Hello, my name is Michael, and as of today, August 22nd, 2020, the day this video is being uploaded, the Super Nintendo game Chrono Trigger's American release date is now. Today, 25 years ago. While there has been some debate on the actual date between August 11th or the 22nd, I did some research, only to find nothing on my own. So I turned to GameFAQs and quickly found the true date via forum members posting pictures from an old 1995 forum, which had some guys talking about it coming out somewhere between the 21st or the 23rd, depending on the stores. So now the official date has become the 22nd. So happy birthday, Chrono Trigger. So what is this and more I have to say? Well, it's this crazy personal goal I have. So let's begin. Let's head back to August of 1995. While I had seen Final Fantasy VI, known as 3 at the time, being played, I really didn't know much about RPGs at all. That is until a friend of mine got Chrono Trigger. I had remembered seeing it in the Nintendo Power and thought it looked weird, and what was up with the guy with the whole red ice cream cone hair anyways? So, my friend, he beats it, he brings it over and lets me play on his New Game Plus file. Didn't take long for me to get totally hooked. He let me borrow his copy, and I decided to start my own save file. I beat it and started again on New Game Plus. And this is where this insane story was birthed. I thought, what if you play through the game 100 times? Then you will have 100 of all items. Although I realized later on you can actually only get to 99 items. So, 99 playthroughs it was. Ha! Did I really think I was going to play through it that many times on a borrowed copy? 14-year-old me sure thought so. Between borrowing it, giving it back, and so on, probably about 2 years later, I had actually gotten up to about 7 playthroughs. As you can see in this picture dated September of 1997, here I am actually fighting the final battle, Lavos. So these playthroughs included, of course, getting every possible item. Whether it was from a chest, doing a side quest, buying at a store, whatever, it all had to be done. Items you could buy or steal would be much easier and achieved much sooner than all 99 playthroughs. However, during that 7th playthrough there on the Super Nintendo, I had stopped to take a shower, turning the Super Nintendo off. I came back a little bit later, only to find my save file had corrupted and was gone. Shattered my dream completely. That is, until 2001, I find they have re-released Chrono Trigger now on the PlayStation 1. And yes, that version is completely inferior to the Super Nintendo. Stupid loading times, but with memory cards being able to back up my save files, now it was my only way to continue. Unfortunately, for the first 15 years or so, I had never actually recorded anything other than just playing the game. Not until 2016.
Hello, my name is Michael.
That old footage is so horrible and the audio breaks that, well, I'm not even going to play it all.
It is January 31st, 2016, and I have this insane goal of playing through Chrono Trigger 100 times. Or at least 99.
As you can see here, my characters are at level 99, or as Chrono Trigger puts it, star, and have been for quite some time. Therefore, where it shows how much experience points till the next level, everyone says 0. But above that, the characters will actually continue earning experience points during their battles. My Chrono has over 8 million experience points here, this being my 35th playthrough here.
So as of now, I've played through the game 35 times.
So now, let's fast forward a little bit.
It is 10/11/2018, and as you can see, I'm in a totally different place because I just moved from Orlando, Florida to Boise, Idaho. And I'm on my 44th playthrough of Chrono Trigger.
So now my stat screen here, you can now see that my Chrono has maxed out fully of how much experience points he can get. Which I was a little bit disappointed about having that cap, but oh well, what can you do? So now, moving on, and now with a new high-definition camera that unfortunately I had kind of messed up the audio levels because, well, I was still learning how to use the thing.
Alright, so here we are with a quick little update. Today is April 12th, 2020.
it is actually Easter, and we are all stuck here under this whole coronavirus thing of being home, although I'm actually thankfully still working. It just, well, it's Sunday. Anyway, so just this quick update is my ALA is now ready to max out. So I'll show you. So you can see here, I'm at 9998800. Oh, here we go. And there we go. And now she is fully maxed out as well. And also, before we move on, here's something I found a little bit interesting. Here in the Northern Ruins, as one of the side quests, we are fighting just a bunch of monsters and ghouls and ghosts and whatever you might want to call them. Every single fight you get into the game, the amount of experience points you receive is always a fixed number. This particular fight here, you receive 1,984 experience points, or 1984, which is the year that the first Ghostbusters movie came out, as you are fighting Ghost, basically. Coincidence? Yeah, most likely, but still a cool thought. And a quick little update. Today is August 20th, 2 days before I'm actually uploading this video, and Luca is now here about to hit her max. There you go, she's maxed out. As you can see here, my other characters are in the 9 million range, with of course the exception being Magus, who's just hit 7 million, since you of course get him at the end of the game. So now, here we are, August 22nd, 2020, exactly 25 years later from that American Super Nintendo release. How many playthroughs am I at now? Well, find out. So here I am, it is officially August 22nd. Yes, I did wait till today, even though I could have filmed it at any time, and well, here we are. Alright, there we go. So now we're just gonna go to a new game. I'm just gonna cut there just for time reasons, and well, you'll see. So I've started a New Game Plus game. I'm gonna go in my menu, and the first item on the list that will prove all this will be the race log. So, here we go. "50 playthroughs on the 25th anniversary of this PlayStation version. And don't forget my failed 7 playthroughs and probably a few other playthroughs on the Super Nintendo and probably a few other playthroughs on my friend's file even before that. So at this point, I might be at close to 60 playthroughs. I don't even know anymore. As well as a few times I had missed a couple items and had to go back and just play the game getting those items. But for this, we're just going with the number 50. So for anyone that has taken the time to watch this whole video, I thank you and let you know that I'm not making any money off this whatsoever. So if YouTube puts an ad in front of this, well, they're making all the money off me. Whatever. And I still have to play the game at least 49 more times to reach my goal, halfway there now, which has technically taken 19 years so far. And so with that, again, happy birthday Chrono Trigger. And I would love to see a Chrono Trigger remake, an actual true remake, and not like this whole Final Fantasy VII remake or re-imaging or whatever they're trying to do, I don't know. But anyway, this should be a race. Can I get to 99 playthroughs before they finish the whole entire Final Fantasy VII remake? And a special thanks to ocremix.org for their wonderfully made video game remixes. See you guys in another 25 years or whatever. I have no idea. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go to bed or something.